Yeah.
Oh, okay, I got it now. Okay. Now.
Well, of course, Anna would be the. Hey, Anna. Hey, Amanda. How are y'all doing today? Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Ooh.
I gotta turn this down. Wait a minute. Okay. There we go.
Is everybody ready to have some fun tonight? I'm doing good, Anna.
Why can't I see anyone? I
Uh,
don't know. And I can't type anything.
whoa, you better not be. Uh,
And I'm on live. I mean, I got
hello.
that down.
I'm not even live. Hold on. There we go. I'm on live chat now. Hey, Kathleen. Uh,
That's not letting me.
but you can't see anybody, so that's not me.
Yep.
Go out and go back in, Joe.
Okay.
I had to do that in Peggy's room a couple times.
Okay, let me go back in because I can see you, but I could not. Okay.
Hey, Lydia. How are you? Welcome.
There we go.
Did you get it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in.
Okay, if y'all can't hear, I think I got the mic and the phone close enough to each other. That's Granny. That's Joe with Granny Joe and Selena on the phone. Hey, Cricket.
Hi, everyone.
Can y'all hear them? Cricket, can you hear Selena and Joe on the phone? Make some noise. Girl. Oh, nope, they can't hear you.
They can't.
Now try something. I turned it up. Now can you hear?
Hello, everyone.
Hey, Peggy.
Amanda said yes.
Okay.
I'm not very loud. See, I have a loud voice. I'm not commenting on that statement. Oh, come on now there, Selena. I have a big mouth.
There.
I'll talk into the phone. Okay.
That might help. I just turned the phone off the speakers onto the side.
Okay.
Oh, let's just take it off of this. Oh, yeah.
We'll get this going, yeah.
Okay. We have 9 people in here.
Oh, yeah, not up, everyone.
Okay, a few things I want to go over with before we get started. This will be the last sale for June. So next week, which will be a pop-up, will be the first sale to start working on your July for August discount. What that is for every 5 pieces, for every 5 lots you buy, whether it's 1 piece or 2 or more pieces, you'll get out, and you have to do it within 2 sales. You'll get a 5% discount for everything you purchase during the month of August. So if you purchase 10 pieces, you'll get 10%. If you purchase lots, if you purchase 15 lots, you'll get 15%. The more, and it goes up by 5s. So you can't buy 8 lots and get 8%. You have to buy 5, 10, 15, 20 to keep going up. Yeah, next week's will be a pop-up sale. But I'm not forgetting the people here tonight that buys tonight. I've got a special coupon that I'll be giving away at the end of the night. And I think everybody knows that I don't number my items until it sells. So the first thing that sells is number one. The second thing that sells is number two. The third thing, number three, so on and so forth. And at the end of the night, I'll take some numbers I have made up and put them in a bag or a basket or something and draw a number. And whoever bought that number sale for the night will get a discount coupon emailed to them to use within the next 30 days.
Well, that's just cool. That is cool. It's a great deal.
Yep, and I'm going to be having some coupons and different ways of earning them. I'm starting a whole coupon system to get people interested, I guess. Have a little fun. We're going to have some scavenger hunts later this fall. A few other ideas I got coming.
Maybe I need to make coupons on Sam and say, okay, you can have him to do your yard. You can have him to do your dishes. Are you selling Sam without him knowing it?
No, she's saying if you buy her 9 bows, she'll loan Sam to you to mow your yard.
Wow. Hey guys, that's bribing.
Yep. That's pretty bad, Selena.
That's pretty bad. I know it.
Especially when your husband be going to say, what?
We're gonna have some fun tonight and some great jewelry. So stick around. I'm going to take one for the team. Okay.
Let's do this one first. I had this up a while back, and I want to start this off at $5 because I have no clue what to put it at. This is hand painted, beautifully hand painted. There's the earrings.
Ooh. Pretty.
And here's the brooch. That's what the back looks like.
That's fancy. That's pretty.
Starting at $5.
That's a beautiful set. What'd it say in the back of that?
It's somebody's name, yeah, but I can't. I really can't. It's almost foreign to me.
It really says, Selena, I really made that. Not really. Yeah, that's beautiful, though.
Kathleen's at 5.
Yep. Anyone want to go 6? It's a great deal for 2 pieces.
Anna's at 6.
Yep. How about 7, anyone? There's 2 pieces. Can't beat that in a set. Shall I call it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Going once. Going twice. Oh, tonight you went 7. Kathleen okay, Kathleen said 7. And the race is on.
Nope, Anna's
And
out.
now, going once. Oh, I don't see her. Going twice.
Thank you, Kathleen.
Yeah,
Thank you, Anna, for your bids.
Thank you,
Okay.
Kathleen.
Let's finish the job, Connie. Any teachers out there? This is a BNA teacher slider bracelet.
What's the bid? Starting bid?
Let's start this off at $10 because they're selling for like 20 something.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure it's pewter.
Ooh.
It's got the apple, the schoolhouse, the chalkboard, a flag, a book, a pencil, a really neat looking clasp. There's a school bus and an apple. Oh, that's the apple I started with.
Cece, can you hold it up all together? Yeah.
Yeah, here,
With
let
my
me.
hand holding it out
Yeah,
like
let
that.
me undo it. Let me undo it. And with room to add charms to it if they get some more charms.
Oh, look at that apple. Oh, that's pretty cool. Cute. That is very cute. Any love for this? You know what? It makes great teacher's gift for next school season also. Oh, you're so true.
Or a graduation gift for a new teacher.
Right, right. It's a great bracelet. No, it looks like it's in really good condition.
Yeah, and it's by a company that says that B&A.
B&A.
Yeah.
I've heard of it before, and I can't think of what it is right now.
Yeah, it took me a while to make sure that the and was an and sign.
Any love for this one?
It's okay. We can go to something else.
I guess no love. We'll go to something else.
Yeah. Oh, let's get Selena's crying done and over with.
Oh, no.
I have two pair of earrings. I'm going to start them off at $8 for both pairs. There's
Okay.
this pair.
Oh, how cute. Those are cute.
And this pair.
Oh, pretty, pretty. You're a little bright.
I know. It's the light just right. And it,
It's so cute. They're cute. Love those. Any love for these? Good deal. That's $4 a pair. That ain't bad. Not bad at all. Put your hand behind it, Cece. Yeah, I think you can see them better like that. That's pretty. Those are pretty. You can wear them like in a neutral setting. Well, they're both very dressy too. You know,
Yeah.
you mean,
dress them up or down.
Yeah.
That's the way I like my jewelry, where I can wear it with whatever I got on.
Yeah.
Even a nightgown.
but you know, it's also fashionable now to wear even rhinestones with jeans.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Or even rhinestones. No love for these?
It's okay.
Okay. Good enough. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Wait a minute. Let me clean my drool off my mouth. Oh, jeez. Don't drool in the phone and mess your phone up. I'll try not to. Okay, that's a good deal.
Okay, this necklace is
Easy. We can get it. I want him to hear that part.
it's 31 1/4 inches with a 3-inch extender.
Okay.
It's pretty bad when I can't read my own writing.
You okay?
The yeah,
Starting bid?
$8.
Oh. Top, right? Top. Pretty. There you go.
It's really got these looks like glitter under resin, and then these black enamel and
That's nice.
stationed all the way down.
Yeah, that's really nice. I can see that. Is the chain in good condition?
Oh yes, no discoloration or nothing.
Great. Beautiful.
Even the clasp, I mean, you can tell it's not like brand new, but even the clasp is not very scratched up, banged up.
I can see that with a black dress.
Yep.
Or even a white blouse.
Yep.
Or even a black blouse with that silver with pop. Yeah, it would. And some silver bangles, bracelets of any kind.
Those silver earrings that nobody liked a while ago.
Mm-hmm. That's a beautiful necklace. Starting bid is $8. A great deal.
I just really like these sparkly ones.
Let's face it, we just love jewelry.
Yeah, this is true.
The more the merrier.
Yeah. I like the 3-inch deep drawer bracelets I got. And almost as much in necklaces.
Okay, no love for this piece. Missing out on a beautiful necklace. Okay, next piece.
Dig deep.
Yeah, dig deep.
All right. This is one I didn't get to last week. And we are starting this one at... Yeah, we were starting this at... I was starting this at $5. Gold tone.
Okay.
It is... Gold tone with lobster claw clasp. It is 33-inch chain and a 4.25 pendant. This length of this pendant, top of the pendant down to the bottom of this, is 4.25 inches.
That's neat. That really is neat. It almost reminds me of the Southwest piece, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not
really
heavy.
nice.
The chain is as heavy as the pendant. The pendant's not very heavy at all.
Yeah. What kind of a clasp does it have?
It has a lobster claw clasp, a pretty good size one.
Okay. Are you dropping something, Selena? Oh, this door got sprayed. Okay, I hear background noise. Sorry. That's a beautiful piece. Anyone, any love for this one? You're not going to find that anywhere else for less than $5. What's unique about it, look at that, the middle drop.
Yeah.
They've designed it with holes, and yet it was not designed with stones.
Yeah,
so it makes it really unique.
It's you can tell they're punched in there intentionally. That's a flower, and these little bitty ones are flowers, and these other are oval, and that one little small circle one there. They're it's very much intentional, but anyway.
Okay, I guess no love for that. What are you doing? They are.
Okay, we are going to start this one at $8.
Okay.
Which is a shame because the pendant's worth more than that. 22-inch chain. One of those, what do you call those, snake chains or something? One of the flat ones.
They're flat. They're really comfortable.
Yeah.
I love those.
And there's the pendant that I put on it.
That's really nice. So what is that? Yellow and black?
It's orange, white, and black.
Okay. That is really pretty. What's nice about that too, that you change the size of the chain, which I like. Because the opening on the pendant is large enough.
Yep.
That you can even actually put ribbon with that.
Yep, or a cord.
Yeah. And I've had some put the ribbon, like you take the shape, you get black ribbon and put it, or the orange or whatever.
Yep. You can put like an orange and black braided ribbons.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's
no love for this piece.
Swirled in there. Okay.
Very pretty.
Okay. I have a ring here.
Oh boy, my favorite thing.
It is by Edco. I guess I can give y'all a few minutes to look these up. This particular ring sells for over $20, and I'm going to start it at 10.
Okay. What size is it?
It is an 8.5. That's a little big for you, isn't it, Joe?
No, it isn't.
This is another one of my mom's rings that she had stored up. I don't think she ever wore it. She just had stuff she bought at yard sales and stuff, and never. They were.
So that's pretty much brand new, right? I mean,
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, no, none.
If no one wants to, I'm gonna buy it. I'll bid 10. Okay, I have to give Ryland's milk, so here's the. Okay, go ahead.
The stones they're basically got AB coating on them. It's a very, very, very pretty ring.
Hey, Ryland,
But this finger's at 8 and this one's at 10. So
yeah. And I also wear rings on my middle finger sometimes. So.
Oh, they get bigger as they go, but
yeah.
Especially my index finger, it's ginormous.
Does anyone want to outbid me?
All right.
We,
Sold to Granny Joe.
okay.
Oh, something I didn't tell y'all about the coupon giving away tonight. The more times you have your name on the list, the bigger your opportunity of winning.
I love rings. I think rings are my favorite thing. Let's get this back away. Okay, what do we got next?
You better put sold on there.
Oh, right. I forgot.
Okay, we have dress clips, earrings. I've heard them called both. These are check glass.
Mm-hmm. Starting bid?
Starting bid on these are $15.
Okay.
It's that check glass, and it looks like it might have AB on it too. But the ones that has that kind of clip on the back.
Mm-hmm.
So I've heard them called dress clips, and I've heard them called clip-on earrings. They this metal part on here is, what was it? It's gold. I just can't remember if it's 14 or 18. And you can't read it unless you have supervision. And the reason why I'm starting these at 15 is because I've seen these online for $30, and it was just these, and I have a matching pendant with mine. So they should go for a bunch more than $30.
Yeah. So you're selling them separate, right?
No, this altogether is $15.
Oh, okay. That's a great deal.
But these were selling for $30-something, so you're getting a.
Genuine gold or gold?
Yeah, it's gold. I
Okay.
tested it too. I just can't remember which it was, and I usually write that down, but I didn't for some reason.
Okay, that's a great deal. Just for the gold content.
Yeah, there's not much to it, but still.
It's milk. For these, it's a beautiful set.
I mean, if dress clips were in style, or I wore clip-ons, these would be mine. And I wore gold tone, but I don't wear gold tone, so.
Yeah. Dress clips go back to the 20s, 30s, and 40s.
Yeah.
They've been around.
And these have been around because these were made. These are check glass, which was started a long time ago.
Kathleen at 15. They are gorgeous. Anyone else want to go to 16? The earrings or dress clips and the pendant. Is that a pendant or a brooch?
It's a pendant,
Okay.
and it does have a bell on top. So.
Okay. Beautiful. Anyone want to go to 16? Okay. Going once. Look at all. Going twice. There we are. Okay. Final warning. Sold to Kathleen for $15.
Yep. Kathleen's name's on the list twice now.
Yes, she is. Where did it? Okay, I think it's last week. Okay, now we're about to.
Here's another one for you to look up. Engel Brothers. ENGEL Brothers.
I haven't heard of that one.
And you won't find, or I can't find, this particular bracelet, but I know they make it. I did find their tag, and it's the exact same one as is on here. And it's a rhinestone bracelet with a rhinestone encrusted bell.
Wow. Starting bid?
This is going to start at $20 because this is 14 karat gold, white gold.
Oh, wow.
Or it's 14 karat gold with silver tone, so I'm assuming it's white gold.
Yes. That is beautiful. I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, and I can't find this particular bracelet, but even their stuff that's not gold sells for a lot of money.
Yeah, I wish I could look it up right now, but I can't with my phone. That is beautiful. I wish somebody would look it up and give us more information on it. Okay, you're done. Good job, babe. Any love for this bracelet? Yes. It's a beautiful piece, and it's not something that you see all the time.
No.
I've never seen this one before.
And it has a fold over clasp. I forgot how long it was. It's not a short one.
I got to play it too. Yeah, it's about a 7 1/4.
You're right on it, 7 1/4.
Okay. It's a beautiful bracelet. No love for this one?
Well, y'all be able to see it online next week when I put it online.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
What is next? Dig down. Okay, this is a lot here. Pearl beads, they're plastic. They have that pop clasp thing.
Okay, what's
We're going to start this at starting this at $5.
Okay.
And they are very much acrylic plastic something. I like these big beads here. And then there's this old, I think it's old toggle clasp pearl type beads. And then this pair of earrings.
So
all three things for $5.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Wow.
Actually, this is 2 pair of earrings, a pair of studs, and then the up on top, and then the wires on the bottom.
Very nice.
I don't know if y'all can see the shape of those. They're not. They're kind
And
of.
they're in good, and I assume they're in good condition.
Oh yeah, these are brand new.
Oh, okay. That's even better.
Yeah, you can tell they've never been off the card.
Any love for these? Okay, I guess no love. My poor dog.
So they're gonna have to come get Rylan and give Izzy a break.
Yeah.
He had him all week last week. You can't afford to lose him.
No.
Okay, we are going to start this out at $8, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2 strands, 16-inch and 18-inch. Hence the reason why I'm selling it way too short for me. And there we go.
Oh, is it pretty?
Yeah, but they're not letting go of each other.
Oh. Stop drooling, Selena. Oh my God, that's beautiful though. Now, are those on the bottom? Are those colored?
Yeah, these are dyed. They're not real.
Okay. But is it? Am I seeing right? Is it kind of a really light blue?
No, it's kind of a turquoisey color blue.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe it's my shirt that's throwing you.
They're pretty. Yeah. Any love for this necklace? I can't say why nobody would love it. And what kind of a clasp would it have?
It's got a really sweet looking toggle clasp. Look at this end.
Oh, that's right.
It has this kind of toggle. It's kind of wavy. It's different.
Oh, wow. I've never seen one like that.
And the other end's just a plain old loop. Thicker on one side than it is the other. But it's different.
That is really nice. No love for this piece? Yeah. Okay, peanut gallery over there. Yeah. We know Selena likes everything. Okay.
Y'all are disappointing her husband because he wants y'all to buy all this so she'll quit drooling over it. I think he's fixing to make her move to the shed.
She buys anything else, he's gonna move her to the shed.
All right, this is starting at $8 and it's by Chico's.
Okay, I love Chico.
Has a big old lobster claw. No, not a huge one, but a pretty good sized lobster claw. The Chico tag. A pretty good size, a 4-inch extender. A 16-inch chain, which means that can go to 20 inches. And this really unusual pendant.
It is unusual.
And that is red. It looks kind of rusted on my screen, but it is red.
It's beautiful. There she goes. Really different. Yeah. Crafts. Beautiful. I think this is an unusual piece. It's not the typical Chico's.
No. Chico stuff is unusual. This is beyond their normal.
Yeah, it's one of their seminal pieces. Any love for this? How much for that?
$8.
Started at 8. You're kidding. No. Not kidding. No love for it?
Evidently not.
Okay, next piece.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
We have a 2 pair of dress clips. And these are old guys. They're from Czechoslovakia, which doesn't exist anymore.
Alright, starting bid?
$10 for the pair.
Okay,
For the 2 pair.
2 pair.
They're exactly the same, only one's in blue and one's in brown. So it looks
Wow.
like that. and that, and
Oh, wow. Those are different. I've
it's
never
marked
looked
on
at
the back with the Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, those are adorable. Very different.
So when did Czechoslovakia end? Was back in the 90s, right?
Yeah, or before.
So these were vintage low. This, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Are those earrings?
Hi, Darlene, huh?
Dress clips. Okay.
Yeah, they got. You don't want to put these in your ears.
Yeah.
They got little spikes right there.
Hey, darling. Dress clips go way, way back, even to the 20s and 30s.
Yeah.
Where do you put them, on your collar? Or?
Yeah, on your collar, you can put both of them on one side. You can put one on each side. You can put them on your blazer collar. You can put them on.
Oh, that's cool. Gasoline kits for 10. Now, dress clips were really used back in the 20s and 30s because they didn't really have, money to buy new clothing, so they changed the outfit by the jewelry.
Yep.
And so they
You know,
were
like
really
this was by day and this was by night.
Mm-hmm. Anyone want to go to
And Kathleen's at 10.
Yep.
And I've checked them for Bakelite, and they're not Bakelite.
Going twice? I like it. Final warning. Cool. Sold to Kathleen. Thank you, Kathleen. Good job, Kathleen. Those are awesome. Yeah, those are something, some vintage pieces that people go out and save. I am desperate for some reason. You're clear. Just hang on. I'm real clear. I'm not upgraded at all.
Okay, guys, I have, those charm bracelets that are like watch bands. I have this, which is all blank ones. They call them what?
Italian charm.
Okay. I have this one that's all blanks. I have 5 more all blanks.
And starting bid?
$8. I have the whole one, but it's for a small person. That's got 3 charms on it. One is a D. One is a little colored stone thing. It's not real stone. It's just enamel. And then one is a elephant. And one says soccer MM. So I'm assuming they got it for playing soccer. And then where's the other one? This one has suns, moons, and stars, and I love you or I heart you, and love, and a peace sign, and then several hearts and stars, or not hearts and stars, but several stars and moons.
That's interesting. Are they all in good condition?
Yeah. I've gotten them from 2 different places. Now one of them has what was it? It says
Kathleen says you can add any of those links to make it bigger.
yeah. A bitty or something on the backs of this one. But this doesn't have anything on the back of it. But I'm assuming they look the same size, that they'll all fit. And with them, I'll throw in these little I guess they're little charms you put inside watches or something. Well, that's staples hanging on to something. All right, there's like a shell, a sea turtle, an anchor, sandals, and I can't see what that one is, but those little bitty floating charms. There we go.
That's neat. Sounds like a good deal. Origami owls. Looking for origami owls.
Okay.
They're like, you put them in their little.
Yeah.
Bracelets. Right. So any love for this? It's a great deal. I guess no love for it.
Yeah. Well, it don't hurt to try.
Right. Everybody has a different taste. Mine is completely weird. Yeah.
But endearing, I'm telling you.
Green and weird, huh? Absolutely.
Hey, she's saving the planet, keeping our trash out of the
Exactly.
landfills.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to start this one. Really?
Kathleen wants to know if those are origami owl charms.
I don't know. I don't have a name on it. It came just like that. No paper, no nothing.
It don't matter. They can still fit in an origami owl. I got one. What's on them? What's the charms?
A sandal, a shell, a sea turtle, an anchor, and one of them I can't see because it's stuck behind or between two.
That's cute. I love my origami owl. Okay, no luck for that.
Yep, I gotta look at this because I don't know why I've got that amount on there. Oh, okay. We have a necklace and three bracelets, and we'll start this at $10.
Okay.
The necklace is by George. And it is. Yep.
That's cute. That's unique. It is.
It's 15 inches long with a 3-inch extender. Yeah, it's just those little, what I used to call 60s squares. Hippie squares, whatever you want to call them. They're not really squares, but they're not really ovals or circles either. They're a square with a circle in it and rounded corners. But it's this necklace, this bracelet, which is a stretchy. This piece back here is one solid piece, and then it has this charm on it. Really pretty. It's got really good stretch. And this bracelet, which has a toggle clasp on it. And then this one that's a stretch that's just got the 4 individual pieces. And it's got a good stretch to it.
So there's 4 pieces in that lock.
Yep, there's 4 pieces in this, and it's starting at $10.
That's a good deal. And if you resell, you can make some money off of that. Or give them for a gift, or keep them.
Yep.
Wear them yourself.
Yeah, this necklace looks brand new. There's like nothing wrong. The chain's gorgeous. I started to steal it for something else, but I said, nope, it's by George, and the pendant's by George. I need to leave it together.
Any love for this lot? 4 pieces. Okay, I guess there's no love.
Yeah, there's also only 5 people in here.
I know, 4. Come on, guys. I don't know. I'd like to do roll call. There's 5. That's counting you and I too.
Yeah. Now there's 6. Well, let's see. What can we do?
Big and loud. Any more rings?
Yeah, not any good ones. They're,
No.
I mean, not
Are they
bad
good?
ones, but they're not good ones, and they're pretty much buried.
Okay.
Okay, I got Trifari. Paparazzi.
You have any sterling silver tonight?
No,
Okay.
not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Just wondering. You look
All right.
Yes, she looks beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
Even the coat.
See, every time I say I didn't have an opportunity to blow my hair, it's all curly. Maybe I need to quit trying to roll it.
Looks good. So what do we got next?
This is a ring. It is not wanting to come out of the bag.
Starting bid.
$5, and it is a size 7, and it is very blue.
It was pretty. Anywhere?
No, not that I see anywhere. What I like best about it is those stones going up the shoulder. The saddle, the whatever you want to call that part of it.
Yeah. Very pretty. That's a good deal. No wear. Fashion ring for $5. Starting bid. And rings sell really well. Usually people like rings. My favorite piece of jewelry are rings and brooches. Oh, mine's bracelets. Yeah, I know. Big earrings. But I do like earrings. I mean, bracelets are very. That's okay. No love for this ring. We need to spread more love tonight. That's what this world needs, more love.
Amen to that.
I just like to say, a sign that kindness matters. Yep, kindness does matter.
Not to most people.
Yeah, it's kind of sad anymore.
Okay, this is another bracelet lot. There are these acrylic green colored stretchy. This rhinestone stretchy. Big rhinestones too.
Starting bid.
You know what? Let's nix the rhinestone one. It's got one falling out of it here. I think it was $5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's $5. And this one, I'm not real sure what this is. This looks like either Belle or Cinderella or somebody. And then I don't know what the other person is on the other side of it. I'll show you what I'm saying. This way, it's one person. And then when you flip it over this way, it's another person.
Oh, that's unusual and neat.
Yeah. And then this looks like Tinkerbell.
Wow.
And then this, I am lost on that one.
Is it in good condition?
Yeah. It's just, I can't place the characters.
It makes it good. Which is again.
Let me see it again. Because I can't see it.
This is the one that has a character on each side of it. At first, I thought it was Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf, but then that don't make sense. And then this, I do not know. And then that looks like Tinkerbell,
That's really cute.
and it's a little girl's bracelet, you can tell.
Yeah.
And then there's this one, and then another green one. And then that one. And so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And
That's the 5.
yeah,
That's great. That's like $1 a piece. The only thing you can buy it for $1 is at the Dollar Tree.
I love the Dollar Tree.
I knew that would get you going. No love for that?
You know what? Put it to the side. I'll ask Sam. Because that could be a good Christmas present for somebody. Our great for our niece.
okay. Yeah, you take the green ones out and give her the rest.
Yes, still do that.
I wouldn't do something like that, would I?
Oh, yes.
Yes, you would.
Yeah, we know you better than that.
Crazy. I got a 5-year-old niece, and my son is 27. Talking about a big leap.
Yeah, that is a big leap. Okay, what do we got next?
We have a necklace. It is 30 inches long, and we're going to start it at $8.
Okay.
I
No clasp.
love those clothes. I mean, clothes. I love those colors, not clothes.
I don't see any clothes. Yeah, that's pretty. I love it. That blue.
That blue and pink.
No, it's a white, cloudy, and clear. It's, you can see through it.
That's nice.
So I don't know if you
I
can
did.
see my finger passing behind it.
Yeah, I love the stuff that you can see clear through. I've come across a lot of them recently, and I really like those.
Now these are all plastic. These are plastic, Selena.
I know it. I love those colors, but you never see that kind of blue.
Yeah, that actually goes with your top.
It
Yeah.
does.
Till you get it up there.
Hey, Gianna.
Hi, Gianna.
Not Gianna.
Welcome.
Thanks for coming by.
Any love for this? Starting bids 8. No love, I guess.
No.
I love that. I can't believe that. Where is Father?
All right, we're going to start this off at $5.
Okay.
Oh, gosh.
And these are just plastic, guys. But they're those little rice seed pearl things and gold beads.
Oh, how adores.
And has this little bitty small tassel at the bottom of it.
Did you make that?
And it is, no, I did not. This is 30 inches long with this 3-inch drop.
That's really nice.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Starting bids 5.
Gianna's at 5.
Yeah,
Oh.
5.
Good going, John. That's sweet.
It is. Anyone want to raise it to 6?
And that bead there looks like it's one of those that has the rose in it.
Going once. Going twice.
Okay, thank you. How else can I get
Final warning. And sold to Gianna
Congratulations.
for $5.
Yeah. Did y'all see what I did with my pen?
Yep.
Gianna, I need you to email me at that email address.
CC Collection at yahoo.com.
Yeah. And there's no S in that.
Yeah, it's a CC Collection.
Send me your PayPal email and your shipping address.
Okay, next item.
Please.
He thought you had her info. Or did you change it?
Yeah, I think she's one that had sent it to me. But I evidently didn't get it down. Can you send it again, Gianna? I didn't get it in my phone book.
What the hell?
Okay.
And she'll send it. She said, sure deal. Thank you, Gianna.
I got another ring here, guys. And this one is a size 6. Oh, no, this is the same one. I forgot to put it up.
That's okay. Hey, we're human.
Yeah. We got a Trifari brooch here,
It
guys.
says, can I see it again, please?
What, the ring?
Marie, yeah, she went in here.
Your email address.
Oh. Here, let me just type it in.
I was going to do that, but since you're doing it, I will let you. There we go.
All right. Next up is a Trifari brooch. This is from 1964. It is the Mod Owl from that year. They have a few of them, but this one's 1964. When I first got this, I looked it up, and it had sold on Etsy for $179.09. I'm gonna start this at $40.
That is cute. Wow.
It has the cartouche that says Trifari right there.
That's adorable. Yeah, anyone who collects owls, that would be a great addition to your collection.
This is like plastic or lucite or whatever. There's no marring on it whatsoever. This virtually looks like they bought it, put it in a box, and put it in a drawer, and then took it out the day I bought it from them at the yard sale.
Found a good foundation.
Yep, this is the same place I got that Beatles brooch I sold a couple of weeks ago.
Any love for this beautiful brooch? And I think it's a collector's item.
Okay.
Okay, no love, I guess. I think it's pretty. I do too.
I'm going to start this at 5.
Okay.
This is all acrylic beads. Some of them are pretty daggum cool looking, though. Even they're small. Several strands. Let's see, 2, 4, 6 strands.
That is pretty. I look at the colors.
Yeah, it's got blues and blue greens and greens in it. I don't know. You know what? I've got a bunch of blue beads, but I'm needing some green beads. I wouldn't put it past me to chop this up. So I can make Selena's green one.
Oh, okay. That is pretty, though.
That is.
Oh, I don't want to chop it up. Yeah, it's like you look at all of these beads and how many things and I've been sorting beads out, and I don't know what I did with it, but there it is. I got a tray I'm working on green stuff, and
Oh, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
so that one string would fit in nicely. And I got a bigger tray that's got blue stuff in it. I'm probably going to be doing 2 or 3 pieces with that.
Gianna says my desk is a bead soup at this moment.
Right here. Here's my bead.
Make that pretty green on her.
That is just a pretty necklace.
Here's my bead soup for the moment. But I have 2 large bulletin boards full of, and a big tray this size full of recycled beads. So, yeah, I don't need to chop up anything else. And I got a drawer left to chop up.
What's something that says right on the beads?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess there's no love for this one.
Yeah, I'm a bit greedy with beads right now.
Well, I see.
But wire, on the other hand, I think I'd had 2 made yesterday if I had the wire on me. Okay, this is a really neat necklace here. This is 16 inches long, 2-inch extender. Gonna start this at $5.
Excuse me. Gianna said she'll take the necklace for $5.
Okay.
The blue, the one you just had.
Yes,
Yeah.
that pretty little necklace. So
Okay, this is like a double chain necklace. Has actually 3 chains coming up from it.
Starting bid.
$5.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out why it's not hanging right.
Unclasp it. Sometimes they
No, I got it. It was just the
Oh,
I had one
okay.
on one side that was supposed to go on the other side, and vice versa. It's just a
Okay.
faux pearl, and it has the 3 chains going on it, which makes it. See if it'll. When it's hanging there and it starts separating, so of course skin or part of your dress shows through. It just looks cool.
It's pretty. I think it's great. Yeah, it's very feminine.
Yep.
That's something I don't know.
No.
I like feminine jewelry. It's beautiful.
It's more dainty. It's too dainty for me.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like Selena. I'm more in your face. Through there it is.
And I'm the opposite. Opposites attract.
Okay, we will not go there.
Okay, next item.
I'm like bracelet heavy this week.
Oh, I love my.
Okay. This
Yeah,
lot
here's-
we're gonna start at $10.
Okay.
There's this bracelet that's brand new, still has the tag on it. Or a tag on it. It's you slide this little gold bead here that way, unhook that off of this,
I love that.
and it has some stretch to it. So yeah, it's very cute. So there's that one. There's this one, which is very
That's a
cool.
real stone.
Huh?
That's a real stone on that first one.
Oh yeah, it's mother of pearl, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Touch that.
And then there's this link bracelet that's got cream enameling on it. It's got toggle clasp, and it's an incline. And then there's this one that's cool. I really like this. It's one of those that you pull, and
Hi, Carmen. Good to see you.
it needs to be worked to loosen it up. But you just pull it to. Hey, Carmen. So there's that's 4 bracelets for $10.
That's neat. That's a great price.
That's $2.50 a bracelet, and one of them's an incline. One of them's brand new, and that one might as well be brand new. This one's brand new and has mother of pearl on it.
Beautiful.
Hey, Carmen,
Makes
glad you
really
could come
good
tonight.
gifts. That's a really good gifts. I guess no love for these. Oh my! Oh, Deanna said 10. Deanna, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Deanna, 10.
Okay.
Don't put them away yet.
Okay.
Anyone else want to bid 11? That's beautiful. Yeah, they are. Going once. Going twice. Final warning. And sold to Gianna. And good job. I like that. Yeah, that was a great deal. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we have here. We're starting this one at 5. But hold on to your hats, lady. This is starting at $5. These are plastic, and they get those little cross beads or something in there. It's really cute. And then this is a stretchy with acrylic beads, faceted acrylic beads. And then these are little stars in blue. And these are
I'm liking that too.
little bit of bead weaving there with a toggle clasp. And then there's these black and white beads, or black and clear. And then these are hearts and fish and shells. They're just plastic, but good stretch to them. And this is pink and white. It's got a good tight stretch. The pink ones are kind of sparkly, as in almost glittery. And then there's this link bracelet, stretchy, in a peachy pink color.
It's $5.
That's 8 bracelets.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, I guess there's no luck for those. That was a great deal, though. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
All right, then we have this one. We're starting at $5. Is this stretchy with this rhinestone kind of sort of weird bead, and this paparazzi bracelet, brand new, with a lobster claw clasp, 5 strands.
That's pretty. Yeah, brand new. They even on eBay they go for $5 at least.
And these 2 are going for $5.
So that's a good deal. Any luck with those?
Somebody remind me when it's 10 o'clock.
Why?
I gotta feed her him another can of milk.
Oh, okay.
Did you already do the 8 o'clock one?
I did do the 8 o'clock one. This will be the last one.
Okay, no luck for that one.
All right, this necklace is 18 inches long. We're going to start this at $5, and it is a I don't like this clasp. I'll probably put a new clasp on it. But it's a caged pearl. Not a real pearl, I don't think. But the cage is heart-shaped.
Ooh, that's different.
You know what? Stevie got me one of those, and it was real. The pearl was real.
Well, I can't hardly touch it, so
Is that gold tone or silver tone?
it's gold tone.
Okay.
I was trying to see if it was, and that's what made me looks like somebody put a bell on it as the clasp.
The bid is $5.
Dion's at 5.
Yep.
Okay, Gianna, I'll put a new clasp on it for you. It'll probably be a lobster claw, but better than that thing. That looked like an old bell they put on there. Yeah, it's gold tone.
Going twice. Final warning. And sold to Gianna for $5. Thank you, Gianna.
Looks like I'm going to give everybody that buys tonight one of those coupons. All right, we have a necklace now. Starting at $5, 16 inches with a toggle clasp. It is gunmetal.
Gianna, now she's, am I everybody? She says, LOL.
No, you and Kathleen and Granny Joe. Hi, Patsy Craftsy.
Hey, Patsy. Hi, Patricia. Okay, starting bid is $5 for this.
And I have no clue if that's a B or if it's just a design.
Hey, Kitty.
I think it's just kind of some kind of design. Hey, Jenny, how's it going? How was your first auction?
You can hear me, Patsy, in my loud voice. Good to see you.
Yeah, Patsy,
Yeah.
Joe and Selena are on via telephone.
This is a really neat necklace. Starting bid's $5. Any love for it? I love this, but I'm grounded. Yes, you are grounded. For hubby.
Yeah, I did dishes just before. Come on, Carmen. Or I did my dishes, excuse me. In my house, everybody does their own dishes they eat off of. And me and my son takes turns doing the pots and pans. If somebody was to sit their dish on the cabinet waiting for me to wash them, they might eat the dishes. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. All right. I will
Okay, now
take this down.
Patsy and Jenny, I was working today, so I didn't get to see too much of your auctions. And sorry about that.
Jenny, it's all downhill from now. You won't have to worry about being nervous anymore. It's you've had you. I started to say something I don't need to say online, but you've been there and you've done that, and you're okay now.
Patsy's interested in anything you've made.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to be getting to that shortly.
Oh no!
It's some of the stuff I've showed before,
I love
but
it.
I have 2 bracelets with crosses. There's this one.
Starting bid.
Oh, these are going to, what did I say? You'll start these at $8.
Okay.
There's 4 crosses on this.
Ready. I love.
And then there's just one of those sideway crosses with the rhinestones
Love
with that copper color beads.
Uh-oh. Got 8.
We got 8.
Okay.
Everyone the good times gone.
Anyone want to go 9?
You know, these would be on their way to Alabama right now if I had remembered I had them before I mailed off packages.
Oh, well, Gianna's glad you didn't because she's in the 8.
Yeah. Well, it'd help if I could type. Oh, shoot.
Those are really cool crosses too. They
Sold to Gianna. For 8. My fingers are getting in the way. Oh. Thank you, Gianna.
Thank you, Gianna.
Well done, Justin. Bidding and feeding. Oh, wow, Gianna.
Okay. Y'all know I just did my 250 giveaway and Miss Selena walked away with it.
Whoop, whoop.
Not like she don't already owe some more of my pieces. But
Yeah, but I'm a fan.
I know, and I so appreciate you, honey. But I wanted to show what I'm going to give for my 500 subscriber giveaway, hoping that will help us get to 500.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give my flower garden set that I made.
That is so pretty.
With the necklace, bracelet, and earrings,
Oh,
and
gorgeous.
a porcelain fan trinket box by Avon.
That's adorable.
So all of that is the 500 sub giveaway.
We gotta get you there.
Yeah. So now I need y'all to help
Hey,
get me there.
everybody wants to subscribe to each other. Show each other love.
Yep. All right. So on that note, give me a minute, then I got too much stuff.
Cute.
Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, Rylan.
Okay, y'all all know that I make stuff out of recycled beads. And those are called the CC twists because I put a new twist on.
Yeah, they hear you.
This is the first one. It's not the first one I made. This is the first one I'm going to show you tonight. It has a toggle clasp, and it is in pinks. And these are metal, what looks like metal beads, have got roses in them, but they're really plastic. Rylan!
Rylan, I can't hear.
Oh my gosh.
There. Okay, thank you. This I was selling for $15. If anybody wants it tonight, I will start it at $10.
Oh wow. Are you kidding me?
That's a great deal.
Wow.
That is pretty.
And yes, it is all plastic beads except for these two right here, and they're ceramic.
Wow.
Oh, Mars. It's a bad time to be grounded.
I like this. I love the toggle clasp.
I think it's gorgeous.
Yeah, those are my favorite clasps. It's toggle.
Yeah, I just had to because everything else is like flowers and roses, so the toggle's got flowers on it.
Is that Autumn's Amber or Amber? I can't think. God. What's the name of that one?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. This one don't have a name. This is just the pink one.
Gianna, Ken.
Cool. Thank you, Gianna.
That's beautiful. Anyone else? Want to go to 11? A beautiful piece. She makes gorgeous jewelry. Okay. 3, 1.
That's what they can hear.
3, 5.
Yes, sir.
Final warning. And sold for 10 to Gianna.
Gianna, give it a lot of love, I would.
Yeah, thank you, Gianna.
Okay, this one doesn't have a name either, but this one has beads on it. No, this is plastic and metal, and those metal beads, the gold ones, were a necklace that belonged to my mom that broke on her one day, and she picked all the beads up and put them in a bag and put them in her jewelry box and never fixed it. And it's the clasp is a toggle, but it's one of those that has two extending loops to put it in. And this one also was starting at $15, so I'll start this at $10 tonight.
Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. I love the story. Yeah. It has sentimental meaning.
Yeah. Hey, I'm glad I'm with all you guys. Today was a rough day, but I'm glad I'm here with you all.
We're glad you're here too.
Best people.
It's a beautiful necklace.
It is.
Not very heavy.
Very nice. Down a path.
Sorry, I didn't mean to say.
Any love to this piece? If not, we'll just show something else.
This one is the one with the name. This one's called Audrey's Ride because it was the first piece I made after my new grandbaby was born back in April. And her name's Audrey.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah. Starting bid.
This this one I'll have to start at 15.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, that's a beautiful piece. They're all beautiful, but
Is
that's
Company their way? Company way?
really pretty.
Is Company their way?
Wow. Hold it up, Patsy.
All the way up.
Yeah, hold it higher.
Oh, it's
There we go.
a seahorse.
A seahorse. That is beautiful. Patsy's in for 15.
Now she had a question for us.
Yeah, Patsy, it's 15.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Don't confuse things, Selena.
I'm not trying to. It's just
It's easy. Yeah, I get confused easy.
Patsy's at 15.
Okay. That's beautiful. She wants to know
No,
if that's
Patsy, it's not a dragon, it's a seahorse.
a seahorse. Anyone want to go 16? Going once. Going twice. in there. Patsy. No, the Patsy. Oh, my Lord. How do you spell Audrey? Thank you, Patsy.
Audrey.
R-E-Y.
Yeah.
That's sweet. I love that thought. I love Jay.
Audrey Ann. And every time I think of it, I can just hear her father yelling, Audrey Ann, get in here when she gets older.
Okay.
And yeah, we're talking about my son. Okay, this one I'll start at $5. This is not, hold on, let me finish my pieces. Let's go back. This,
Oh, that's perfect then. Patsy.
Oh, Ann is your middle name.
Patsy, oh my gosh. Patricia's your first name, which was my mom's first name. Ann was my mom's middle name. All right, this is one of my pieces. It is the necklace, a bracelet, and earrings.
Lord.
And-
You're at 5?
No, this will start at this I was selling for 25, so I will sell this for 18. I'll start it at 18.
Are you kidding? That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but these are those.
Gianna's 18. Oh crap. What are you crapping about? I love
You
that.
couldn't buy it anyway, and you've already got a layaway going.
I know it. Anyone want to go to 19? That's beautiful. Oh, wow. And I'm not really a bead lover, but I would actually wear that.
Yeah, I love these pillow beads.
Okay, going once. Going twice.
I love you. I got to see you.
Final warning. And so to Gianna. Thank you, Gianna.
Congratulations, Gianna. John Brown, that was beautiful.
Gianna.
Okay. Now this one comes from one string of new stuff, but the rest of it is like 3 or 4 necklaces.
Oh, the CC Twist.
No, yeah, these have all been CC twists. This is the coffee one. Flavors of coffee.
Pretty. Right, what's starting bid?
We got it. Let's see. This is this one would start at 10.
Okay, you're joking.
No.
Oh my, that's really pretty.
It is. And I need a cup of coffee right now.
You know, I might have to go over to the dark side and wear beads.
What?
Yeah.
We're going to drag you over kicking and screaming.
I'm not a bead lover, but are beautiful. Oh,
The dark side.
the dark side.
Good.
There you get it, 10 guys. This is gorgeous.
Okay, Selena.
Any love
I'm
for
ready
Christy?
to go with you.
It's a good thing that's not green, or she'd be having a hemorrhage.
Aren't they,
over there.
Gianna? They're just...
I think
I fell in love with these, but had no clue what I was going to do. And then I got these and went, huh. And then when that heart came in, I was like, yeah, now I know what I'm going to do. And I already had this one, these two, and these 2 hearts down here. They were on a string of beads that I got at Hobby Lobby. Everything else is recycled, and this came by itself, and I can't even remember where I got it from.
Beautiful.
Oh man, I tell you, I drink my coffee wearing that.
I guess there's no love for that piece.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it, Bob.
You love everything.
You know, Christmas is going to be easy for you.
Yeah.
I just have to go to whatever's not selling in my stash and send it to Selena, and she'll be happy. All right, this is a necklace and earrings and bracelet set. So this will start at 18.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Pretty.
okay, I want to take this phone and throw it to the.
You know it's not the phone. Quit fussing at the phone. It's not the phone. It's the service.
Yeah.
So the service is the next day then.
These pieces here are, I think if you buy them, you want to keep them. You don't want to resell them.
No,
Beautiful.
no, the
Beautiful. Here, starting bids 18.
That's would be nice for autumn.
Yes, this will be a very, very, very good autumn piece.
Mm-hmm. That's really beautiful.
Beautiful, it is.
Somebody want to show some love before Selena before she has a threat over there because she wants everything.
Oh, I can't help it. It's beautiful.
You can't have it. No love for that. Can't have it, girl.
Okay.
I feel like a redheaded stepchild right now.
I know. I'm the wicked stepmother.
Nah, you're the mom.
All right. This I had at 15, and I'll start at 8.
Okay.
It's just a 1-strand memory wire bracelet and earrings to match. And they look kind of like robin eggs.
Pretty. Oh, that's pretty. But I may have to go over to the dark side and start learning.
You know what you're doing to her, right?
Yeah, I know.
Please, me.
Sam has grounded her. She can't have anything.
I know. He told me today when I told him she was expecting packages, but she didn't pay for it. He said, "She better not. I'll send it back."
She's really grounded. Oh, okay. Starting bids at 8. Anyone interested? Just want to show some love?
Okay, evidently not.
Okay. No
All right, I
love.
got 3 pair of earrings, and I'll sell them $5 a pair, or all 3 for $10.
So,
The first pair is these. They are glass. It looks like it's got ice cream in it with chocolate and caramel or something running in there in places. That's the first pair.
okay.
That is so cute.
So you're going to start each one at 5 or all 3 at 10, you said?
No, well, they just pick out which ones they want, or they can have all 3 of them for 10.
Oh, okay.
These are just black with gold paint splatters.
They're super cute. They're different.
And they didn't come off the same piece, neither. That came off 2 pieces. It's weird how you can find things from different
Hey, I heard.
pieces from different places. Oh, yay. Okay. This one's wire came off one of these, so I'll have to fix it. But
That's cute. It almost looks like butterscotch.
Don't it? Yeah, almost. A little bit oranger and it would.
I love butterscotch.
Yeah, so do I. That's why I mentioned it.
Mm. I
So
love those little coffee nibs.
if anybody wants either one of those, and I was selling these for $8 a pair.
Any love for those? I guess not.
Oh,
Deanna passes.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get this time out.
Okay.
Okay, that's all my stuff that I've got made right now. Got a ton planned. Okay, we'll start with this one. I want to start this at $20.
Deanna says, husband says, I am earring for LOL. Oh, starting at $20, you said?
Yeah,
Okay.
I showed this last week. I wanted to give y'all the opportunity to see it again. It's that rose quartz that I just got in last week.
Ooh, and I can't wait to get the blue one.
Yep, it was mailed yesterday. The blue sandstone.
And those are real stones.
Yep, yeah, this is a real rose quartz. It is cold.
Gorgeous.
Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous, gorgeous.
I'm getting that dye now in here. I could even spray more of it, but
Any love for this genuine piece?
seriously,
I have some more cabochons like this and some more of these, and I've got some in white gold and silver tone also. So I'll be making some more. I'm going to attempt to do some wire wrapping on some, and I have some in different sizes also. But this particular one came to me already made. And this particular one was made by Selena's daddy.
Beautiful. I feel honored to be able to buy the one I bought.
And
last week.
yeah. And what makes that even more special as of today, for today is the 9th anniversary of his passing.
Yep.
So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to bring it up.
So we're sending a little prayer up to heaven. Might be the difference.
Hey, Be the Difference. Thanks for coming by.
Good to see you.
Stick around, have some fun. Okay. So y'all don't have to like
I
that.
guess no love for that.
They'll like some of the other ones when they come up. All right, this one I'm going to put up for $5.
Okay.
And I was going to keep this, except for I got so many feathers, and this one I love the double feather on that one. So, and I got so much turquoisey looking stuff, so I decided to let this one go. And it's in bronze, and it's got some other stuff there with it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's neat.
What is that?
A feather. Do you like feathers?
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. How much is it?
$5.
$5, and Deanna is in for $5.
Happy the difference.
Anyone in for $6? Sold to Gianna for $5.
show each other love. If you ain't subscribed to each other, subscribe.
Yes, I'm getting close to 700.
Are you?
Yes, I am. I have 687.
Well, congratulations. I'm out at 3 something. I'm trying to get, you know me, I'm trying to get it for a couple.
Okay.
You'll make it. You'll make it.
I know, I hope they.
And what do we have next?
I'm trying to decide. This is an 18-inch with a 2-inch extender. Silver tone lobster claw clasp.
I probably need to put 3 more coats on that, but I brought it.
How much is the starting bid?
$8.
Okay.
That is cool.
That is cool looking. Any love for this piece? I guess no love. God bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
That's okay. You got to sneeze. You got to sneeze.
Yeah,
And it's decided it was coming out.
Yeah, it was a side plot.
We don't want you to explode.
Oh, Lord, no.
All right, we're going to start this at $8.
Okay.
And it is 2 stretchies. It's that one that's got some really cool I'm pretty sure they're acrylic. And then that one is with a little dangly flower. And y'all, just because they're stretchies doesn't make them cheap. Stretchies have been around for a super long time.
Their 20s, 30s, and 40s stretchies were popular. And they were
And you don't put them on and stretch them all out. You roll them on so they just barely stretch a little bit bigger than the widest part of your hand, and they'll always stay in good shape. It's like any other piece of jewelry. You take care of it properly, it'll last you for a long time.
Yeah. And I think some people have the wrong idea because, well, like Dollar Tree will have some stretchies that there are some expensive stretchies.
Yep.
And they can be very elegant looking.
The Dollar Tree uses those cheap,
Yeah.
barely any plastic beads.
I like them when I'm in a hurry and don't want to take the time to put the clasp on.
Yep.
Oh, I love stretch.
Okay, nobody's interested in that. Anybody interested in an anklet? Puka bead anklet.
Okay.
Okay. Starting bid on that?
$5.
Okay. Okay. That's neat.
I mean, what better place to wear a shell?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Kathleen, I have too. A shell anklet, but the beach.
Yeah, that's neat. Very neat. Any love? Oh, no love?
Obviously not. And my bag's getting.
I'm sitting here looking at about 50 bows.
You need to quit making bows.
I know it.
You need to get a ride to the florist and start talking to the ones in town.
I know it.
Yeah, because
All right.
these bows are not like the Dollar Tree or Walmart's. They're elegant.
Okay.
All right, this is a bronze colored 26-inch chain with a really strange thin lobster claw type. Actually looks like an earring wire almost. We're going to start this at 5. And it spins, and I don't know why it's so stiff and doesn't spin right. It's the reason why I'm selling it so low. It's because it just
WD-40.
might, and I don't have any.
Oh, really?
I'm thinking it's either that or it's been squeezed too tight.
Yeah, could be.
You know, and somebody may have done that on purpose because people quit walking up to him spinning it.
Well, help me.
It's neat. Different. Any love for this piece? Guess not.
Okay, can you imagine walking up to somebody starts playing with your necklace?
Gotta slap them, right?
Yeah, hard.
Yeah.
Ow. I would say, hey, do you want to take turns?
Okay, guys, I have 2. How you spell this? Kess Caceres. It's KESSARI' watches. They look brand new. They are not working.
Uh-oh.
They probably
Now
need,
we get into something that Joe gets obsessed
but
with.
they are stretchy. They look like stones, but they're not real stones. But they're gorgeous. They're just exactly alike except for the colors. And I will start the 2 of them out for 15.
For what?
15.
Any love for these watches? I'm sure they just need new batteries.
Yeah, I'm sure that's what it is too. They are absolutely in perfection.
Oh,
No wear on the inside, no scratches. No scratches on the face. Stainless steel backs.
sold to me. See what I wrote?
Sold to you. Oh, you're gonna take them?
Yes.
I knew it.
You guys that didn't bid just made me spend the money.
I knew it.
Gosh.
See, Ron even knew it.
Rylan, you're not supposed to be right. Oh boy.
Okay. This is the tag on this says St. Thomas. I have no clue who that is or what that is. If somebody does, let me know.
There is a country, ain't they, in the Bahamas?
Oh, that's pretty. What's the starting bid on that?
I didn't put one on it. How's that? We'll start this off at 5 because I don't know who it is.
I don't know.
Okay, Gianna has to get back to work.
Okay, Gianna, I'll send you a coupon too.
Thank you for all your purchases.
Yes, thank you very much.
I love that.
The starting bid is $5. I got to grab a piece. I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner.
Okay.
Any love for that piece? I guess no love.
You guys excuse me a minute. Joe, can you and Selena keep entertaining them? I've got to go blow my nose.
Of course.
Because it is starting to run.
Selena's a comedian.
Yeah.
I'm not a comedian. I just say what first thing comes to my head.
That's funny. When you say the first thing that comes to your head, that is funny.
My mind.
It's got a funny head.
Oh my God.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm eating cheese. I didn't have dinner.
Of course you are. Cheese and bread.
I love cheese.
Just because you're Italian.
Exactly. 100% Italian.
I'm 100% much.
Both sets of my grandparents came from Italy.
Now, two sets of mine are from Cherokee, and the other two from Scotland and England. So I'm 100% much. The five from Cherokee.
And I can't speak Italian. When I was a little girl, my grandma used to tell me stories in Italian, and I could understand them. And now, for some reason, I can't.
Oh my goodness.
And I wish I would have learned, because I was very stubborn.
No, not you.
And I would tell her when she learned to speak English, I would learn to speak Italian.
Oh. How many words did she petty off in Italian?
And she could count money though. Boy, you couldn't cheat her. When she went in that door,
Everybody count money. My husband's an expert at it.
but she became a citizen.
Yeah.
And she had to learn some things about our government.
Oh.
We had an interpreter.
See, I had a headache all day, but other than that, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. The difference. I love that. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It says there's 8 in here. Is there 8 in here?
Here's a difference. What is your first name? If you don't mind me asking. So I can remember next time. I always call you by Be the Difference, but I'd like to know your first name. Oh, Joy. Oh, my
I can
name
remember
is
that.
Joy, so that's going to be an easy one to remember. Thank you. I will call you Joy from now on.
That's one of Joe's best friends' named
Yep.
Joe.
She lives in Grants Pass, Oregon,
Yeah.
and I've known her for almost 30 years.
Almost as long as I've been alive. Yeah.
Oh, hush up, lady. that says how old I am, doesn't it? Yes,
That's okay. It's a start, Kathleen. That's totally fine.
Yep. Not much. Okay.
Didn't need me something for a headache.
In Borderline chat today, no, Joy, I was working, so I didn't really get into any chats. Other than I took a couple of minutes and went into Patsy Crafty. let's see, where was I? I went into Darlene this morning for a few minutes. But I've seen you in quite a few places. There's Grandma Joe, I think. But I'm Granny Josie, and I prefer to be called Joe if you can remember. Yeah, in Darlene, North Carolina. Yes, she is a neat lady. Fantastic lady.
All right. So whenever Papa. It's time for bed.
I don't get in as many chats as I'd like to, but I still work. I work for my son.
Well, my name's Selena, and you can call me anything you want, as long as you call me.
As long as you call her for dinner or lunch, right?
I don't care. Just don't care what you call me for.
Yes. And Selena has a channel, and if you need to be cheered up, if you feel a little down and a little sad, you go into her channel, and I guarantee you will smile. Right, Selena?
Yeah, well, yeah.
You can make everyone laugh.
Well, thank you. I just pretty much make fun of myself. I just,
It will cheer you up. Hey, Sydney, we just took over your channel.
I see that.
Just let us take over.
Okay, here is a 30 inches long, 3-inch extender starting at $8.
Okay.
Just a simple ring on the bottom for a pendant.
She's gonna ship them FedEx. Kathleen wants to know how Selena's gonna get her hubby today.
I see.
Just ship it.
I'll put a man in there in a diaper. It'll be okay.
And put a fragile sign on the box, right?
Well, heck, that baby.
Anyway, this is starting bid at 8. It's a beautiful necklace.
It's got some turquoise color, but like a one on the side. It's turquoise color, and you can see it here, but it looks like mother of pearl coating over the sides, the flat part, and then clear beads in between.
Very pretty.
And little pearl beads.
That's a really cute, very dainty one to be.
Yeah, it's a long necklace, but it's dainty. It would be good for layering.
Yeah, oh, you were talking.
You know, a shorter piece with a big pendant right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Selena layers tons of stuff.
Well, I got 2 layered. I mean, this is already four strands, and then I put my son put my feather on because the spring ring on it, it's really tiny, and the hole it goes in is really tiny, and I can't see back behind my head to put it on. This just has a spring ring too, and just because it has a spring ring does not mean it's vintage. You can still buy these.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm vintage.
I'm antique.
Not quite yet, Joe.
No, my brain says I'm still a kid, though.
Yep.
Oh,
Okay, nobody's interested in this.
No luck for that one.
You're a pod person.
I refuse to get old. It's just the body is starting to.
The body has something else in mind. Okay. You know those stretch bracelets that look like a watch?
Yeah.
All right, that you put
Spice Spidell.
Yeah, like a Spidell watch band, but you can put charms on it.
Uh-huh.
So these have got black ones, clear ones, white ones, and then ever so often, just a minute, they've got a zebra print under the.
Oh, how cute.
And with that is this ring,
That's different.
which is 7 3/4, and it's zebra, and it's rhinestones in there.
That's nice.
And we'll start these two at 10.
Okay. Very nice. Any love?
I don't love it.
Oh, you can't have it.
Oh, that's the one.
Okay, no love.
And I'll take that up to 15 and add this one, which is the same kind of bracelet with different kinds of beads going around it. And then this one, which is like little dumbbells that have thread woven around them in black and different shades of brown and tan.
Okay, 15.
So 15 for these four.
Okay.
For the 3 bracelets and the ring.
That's a great deal. That's a great deal.
Amen, Kathleen.
Yeah.
I tell my youngest son every day, you're gonna regret it when you're my age.
I'm happy to be this age.
I just enjoy each day and make the best of it. Try to be happy. Because you can look around and somebody's always in worse condition. Amen. Okay, no love.
Hi, baby. I love you too.
We're down to 5 people.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's all right. I'm not going anywhere. 5 people gonna get very lucky before the night's out.
what?
You're right, Kathleen. It is not for sissies.
What? I'm fixing to fry work there.
This says it was made in Hong Kong, which tells me this is vintage. Has a box clasp and very textured, very sweet looking acrylic beads. Starting this at $8.
I love you. I love you.
That is really different.
Those black lines in there is raised so you feel them. And this here is 3 flat donut type beads put together. So that's very textured. This is the same way as the big ones. You feel the lines.
Yeah. That's neat. Any love for this piece?
2 strands.
Very nice.
Okay.
Okay, no love for that.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have an item here that's not jewelry, but every woman uses. Just about every woman. I have a Dooney and Burke vintage handbag. It's very clean. Inside's very clean, has all the pockets. The zippers all work.
That's beautiful.
I'm starting this at $20.
That is neat. And there's no spots inside at all.
No. Nope, it's all. And it's one of those, like I was carrying it for a little while, and it's been out in the rain, and you can see there's no spots from the rain. And it still has a big, long strap.
Oh, that's nice.
It's just kind of heavy for my taste because I carry a lot of stuff. Not all the stuff I carry would fit in it, and it weighed a ton with what would fit in it.
What do you want in your kitchen sink?
My purses, I always put too much stuff in my purses too.
Well, I got my meter to check my blood sugar because my blood sugar drops. I have my wallet, and then I have a little bag that I keep all my paperwork that I want to carry with me everywhere I go because I'm tired of paying the same bill more than once. And then there's always, pens and pencils and this, that, and the other floating around in there.
I got a whole bag of lipstick.
Oh, yeah, you and your lipstick, so you were some. I have.
Okay.
I forget. No love for that? Wow. I spent my watch for the day.
Okay, we have Selena, turn your head.
No for Selena.
It's all no-nos for Selena. Starting this at $8. It's just a bunch of little charms hanging there. But this is 2 chains up here on this section going up to the lobster claw clasp.
That's neat.
It's 18 inches. Plus, a 3-inch extender, it looks like.
That's neat. Any love for this? I guess not.
This is $8. It's 15 inches. It's a lovely, lovely fold over clasp chain. And it's like 3 different chains twisted together. This would look good on somebody wearing a very blingy dress, so she doesn't need any blingy jewelry, but she still needs something at her neck. Like if you got rhinestones all over the bodice of your dress, you don't want rhinestones at your neck. It would overpower. So if something simple like this that has no rhinestones but it's still shiny would look good.
That's pretty. you get?
$8.
I guess there's no luck for that.
Don't look like it.
Okay.
Okay, I have a Juicy Couture necklace still in the Juicy Couture box.
Oh, wow.
It is the Heiress to the Throne. It's on a gold tone chain, but it is a silver tone crown. It's the way it shows it online. I'm going to start this at $10, and I'm losing money at that.
Yep.
Because I paid more than that for it.
That's really neat, especially with the original box.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Could that be the difference? Thanks for coming.
Any luck for this necklace?
Let's get through these other things, and then I'll put all of it in to put up lots for auction for pop-ups next week. Have these two. Gonna start these at $5. There's this one, and it is like a bangle. You can't open it. It just slides over your hand. And then this is a wired acrylic bead bracelet. They're wired and wire wrapped on at each point. So it's like a bangle too.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty. No love?
They're both really small.
No, Kathleen, I can see. I understand.
I agree, Kathleen.
Okay, this is for $5, 2 bracelets. This is a blue colored plastic with the toggle clasp, and this is black and gold and coppery. This got that gold mesh section in it, all memory wire.
Those are neat.
And if y'all see something you like, just holler and get through the rest of this, and we'd be done.
Yes, we got 4 left. 4 lucky, rather.
Okay, here's another ring. It is a size 8 gold tone. We're going to start this at $10. Really pretty pink stone.
It is pretty. But I have to be good.
Yeah. There you go. I knew I'd figure out how to show that pink.
It's pretty. That's pretty.
Yes, it is.
This one starts at 8 and it is 20 and a half inches long. And it is very asymmetrical. There it is. I think I need to take this apart and redo it. It just looks to me like it was a longer necklace and it broke, and where it broke at, they put it together there. Oh, this is that one that's bad, tangles every time I pull it out. You know the one I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah. They always have one of those.
Okay, this has just a plain bar, then it has a bar with rhinestones, and then it goes down to this drop, which is a feather. It's really, really cute. This would really, really, really be hanging on the wall in there by my jewelry box so it didn't get tangled anymore. If it was big enough on that first one for my neck. We're starting this one at $8.
Okay.
And it's 14, 16, and 20 inches. And I'm not real sure how long that drop is. It's almost 5 inches.
Anything else for this piece? Yes, no love.
Okay, and I have 2 pair of shoe clips. Anybody interested in shoe clips? This is a common one. Everybody's seen these. They're everywhere. And then this is the only one I've ever seen like this.
I've never seen one like that.
They're both by Bluette.
I've seen a lot of vintage, pieces, but I've never seen those.
These right here were actually mine. I bought these back in the late 80s, early 90s myself. But these I got in a bag from somewhere, or a jar. Same company, but I've looked and I can't find any like them.
That's cool. Those are neat. What, to start it yet?
I was going to start them out at $2 because I've been trying to get rid of them for months.
Okay. Any luck for those for $2?
I'll put them on eBay for like 15.
Yep. Yeah. You can sell them on eBay.
Okay,
Okay.
Selena,
Yes, ma'am.
you cannot bid.
John Brown.
Sit on your hands.
Okay, dang it. I'll try. They promised me.
This is a Liz Claiborne, guys.
Oh
And it's beaded chain, you know. And with that tag on it, it keeps getting a mess. But it's got this green pendant on it, and that's glass with metal over it.
Ooh, that's nice. That is nice.
And I want $8 for it.
Okay.
All right, I've had it with this tag. It's gone.
That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Good deal. Good deal.
That you can't buy it.
Good no.
And she don't want anybody to buy it.
That's pretty nice.
Voila. Finally. Okay.
No love for him.
No. There's only 3 other people besides the 3 of us in here, so.
I know. There even might be a lurker.
Or 2. That's okay. It's watch hours.
Yeah. You're right.
Okay, y'all. These may be plastic. They're still beautiful and shiny. And look at that clasp.
Yeah.
And that's magnetic clasp.
I love those classes.
It's like an enhancer. It's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
$8, guys.
Okay. Okay. Well, we're down to 2 besides us.
Yeah. Well, because a lurker stepped out.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. Does anybody know what the definition of jewelry is? Or can someone look it up? The reason why I ask is I don't think is jewelry is just necklaces, bracelets, earrings, and rings. Dress clips, or, you know, some jewels adorn other things, like your hair. And this is a headband. Pretty much looks like jewelry to me.
That's pretty.
What did I have on that?
Any love for that?
That's beautiful.
Yeah, you don't got no hair to put a hairband on.
That's beautiful.
Unless you wear it like this.
You wear it as a crown or a necklace.
Or a headband. Right. Band.
If you're real skinny, you can wear it as a belt.
Oh my God, that's beautiful.
Hey, what the heck?
And this is
That's cute.
What's cute?
That looks cute on her.
oh, you're lagging.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think you're lagging.
Oh, I'm been laying all night, but
It's okay. We forgive you.
And that's a deep red stone, guys.
Pretty, pretty.
Starting at $8.
saying, "Oh, my 60s are back."
Exactly. Now, I got a crown if you need a crown. It's a true crown, too. It's not a tiara, whatever you want to call them.
What's wrong with your head? Migraine. Oh, really? Have I given you a migraine today?
Nope, I've had it all day.
Yes, she has. True crown. There's a crown.
Oh, let's see the crown. Put your head down. Can't see it. Ooh, pretty. Anyone want to be queen for the day?
This is really super old. I don't know where it came from, but I think, nope, there's one little stone missing right there.
That's cute. That is adorable. Adorable. I guess if I say, do you remember the queen for the day, that kind of ages me, doesn't it?
Well, I kind of sort of remember it. Okay, I got some more bracelets. There's the pull knot one with it's black or dark brown with gold and with orange dots coming off of it.
Okay.
And then there's this feather one with cord or a braided thread. And then there's this one that's a slide knot to tighten it, but it's thread wrapped something or other and some beads. Those three are starting at $1.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. $1.
Why did I put these at $1? I don't know. My loss.
Wow. That's a steal. Yeah, it is.
And then there's this memory wire bracelet with ambers and golds and clears and creams. This brown and this black. And these three start at $5.
My goodness. They do. I guess
And that's it. Huh? Oh no, I didn't show these. These are absolutely beautiful here. There's this bracelet with this box clasp.
That's pretty.
And then there's this necklace.
For $1?
No.
No, not that one. You really are lagging there, lady.
Yeah, this is $10 for the set. This is a necklace with this box clasp in it. And that looks like brand new clasp. And it's also very much not clasp.
Starting bid on that?
$10 for the pair.
Okay.
Oh, that's not what I thought it was. Okay.
Okay, no love.
Nope. That's okay. We have the pop-up next week. I'll just send everybody that bought tonight, which is just 4 of you. isn't it?
Yeah. Patricia, Kathleen, Deanna, and me.
Yeah. I'll just send off 4 of you coupons to use sometime in the next 30 days. Okay, and I'll get invoicing done in the morning, and we'll be good to go. So I will do, I'm hoping to do another bird video if I can catch them not being so lazy. I haven't even seen them changing guard. I know they laid the eggs because one has been there the whole time. But I usually see them a couple of times a day switching out, and I haven't even caught them doing that. So it's kind of been weird. Not like it usually is. But hopefully I'll get something and out of them and get one of those up. Hopefully I finally get out and am able to do some shopping and can do a video on car. And other than that, my pop-up will probably go up Tuesday. Maybe Thursday.
Hey, Kathleen says if you would, I would like Juicy and the bracelet for 20. Juicy was 10, I think.
What bracelet for 20?
The Juicy. Juicy Couture.
The Juicy Couture was a necklace. She wants that. What's the bracelet she's wanting?
She said it was for 10, she thought.
No, the Juicy was for 10.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. I'm reading it wrong. Okay. Do you have a bracelet for 20?
Did I have the Engel Brothers up for 20? You didn't buy that, did you?
No, not me. I bought the 2 watches and a ring. Well, we know I didn't buy them. No. It was at the beginning, she says. She's really talking about that goat.
That's the one I'm talking about, the Engel Brothers.
Yeah.
You talking about that white gold one, Kathleen? With the bell?
I bet that's one that she's talking about. She started it at 20, right?
This one, Kathleen?
It's 20 for bracelet, rhinestone, and dangle. Nobody. Oh, it has to be that one.
This one, Kathleen, yeah, it's the only one I know about.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, Kathleen, thank you very much. Sweet.
Hello.
I'm here.
Okay. I'm here too. Okay. You got quiet. It's about time I'm quiet. Just
Okay. I got it, Kathleen. I'll get you invoiced in the morning. And I'll get the coupons made up. I've got one made up. I got to send 4 out. So I'll get 3 more made up and get y'all emailed your coupons. And I'm going to do this coupon thing every week when I have an auction. And whoever... I was going to draw numbers tonight. There've been 15 numbers put in the pot and drawn a number and whoever bought. But I mean, since there was only 4 people, what the heck? The coupons will look. Oop, you can't see that, can you? Oh, there'll be a coupon in your thing, and it's going to have a code on it. So when you use the coupon, you go to an auction or sale. As soon as the sale or auction's over, you email me with that coupon code before I invoice, so I can apply the coupon to the invoice. If you do it after I invoice, then it's going to cost more problem. Who is that? So anyway, the coupon is for 10% off purchases in one sale. It's non-transferable and it expires 7/26. So I will get that emailed to you tomorrow as well. So I hope everybody had a good time.
I did.
Y'all watch for the pop-up next week, because most of the stuff that's going to be in the pop-up was what didn't sell tonight, or what didn't sell last week, or what hadn't sold in the past that I've still got laying around. Plus, I might even get some stuff fixed or restrung or something that I'll put in also. So until next week, have a safe, happy week. Until I talk to you again, other than a video, have a happy 4th of July. To heck with the politics. We're all Americans. Let's celebrate our birthday. And show the love. And let's just be kind to everyone. Be kind to your neighbors. Be kind to your friends. Be kind to your enemies even, because that's what we're supposed to do. I love you guys. Bye.